Welcome to another installment of the McAllen Update. I'm Roxanne Lerma.
And I'm Roy Cantu here at the South Wastewater Treatment Plant. McAllen Public Utility actually operates 2 water treatment plants in our city, servicing over 160,000 people. The plants operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and are even capable of providing water during power outages. We have the largest water system in the valley, providing an average of 21 million gallons per day.
McAllen Public Utility recently broke ground on a $56 million wastewater expansion project. Roy Cantu has all the details on how this will dramatically improve service in the future.
Thanks, Roxanne. We're here at the South Wastewater Treatment Plant in McAllen. With us right now is the chairman of the McAllen Public Utility, which is making an awesome announcement today, especially for the MPU, because you guys do some incredible work that people never see. Thank you very much for joining us, Charles Amos.
Well, that's true. I mean, most of our stuff is unseen until you open a faucet or flush a toilet. We're going to be doing the groundbreaking for the construction and of our South Wastewater, I should say, rehabilitation of our South Wastewater Treatment Plant. It's going to maintain the capacity that we have. It's going to do a better job of actually cleaning the water. And on Earth Day, what a better time to really emphasize being a good steward of our natural resources.
Mr. Amos, this is a $56 million project. It's a lot of money, but as you say, it's a good investment towards our city.
It is an excellent investment. This will provide for us not only the treatment of wastewater, but the disinfection process that we have. Rather than chlorine, it's going to be much safer because we're going to UV, which is the better technology today. It's going to provide us on the south side the capability of implementing our reuse plan, traditional reuse, and possibility of the future of direct reuse. But more importantly, we're going to invest money in odor control also, which the neighboring developments which have started to encroach around us will appreciate. It's going to make sure that we meet every standard now and into the future for clean water.
Well, thank you very much, and congratulations on your groundbreaking of the new upgrade. And the project is expected to be completed in March of 2018. For the City of McAllen, I'm Roy Cantu.
The expanded facility will better serve McAllen's residents with new safety disinfection processes, more energy efficiencies, and a better odor control system. The South Wastewater Treatment Plant, located at 4100 Idella in South McAllen, will also now be equipped with 3 standby generators to maintain operations and prevent sewer overflows during power outages.
For more on this story, follow us on our social media outlets. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and watch us on YouTube. You can also catch us on McAllen.net. We'd love to hear your feedback.
MPU employees stepped away from the daily grind to show some appreciation to the community during MPU's annual night out. Roxanne Lerma has all the details.
That's right, Roy. It is all about family, food, fun, and entertainment. Joining us now to tell us more about our annual night out, our general manager for MPU, Mark Vega. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
So we're finally out at the red carpet.
Finally here, and we actually do have a red carpet, and so that's fantastic. People get a chance to take their picture, and coming in, there's a long line waiting to get in, so that's a good sight that the residents wanted to come out, that our efforts paid off with the help of MCN to get the word out, and this is what it's about, so we're excited.
So we're probably going to see over 1,000 people here today. What's the goal, Mark? Why are we doing this for the community?
This is a night that we do it, just like you said, for the community. Every other day of the year, people, 99% of our customers see us through utility bill, and that's all they see of McAllen Public Utility. So this is a chance for us to explain to the residents what we do, and gives them a chance to see us face to face. The people that do the work behind the scenes of water and wastewater, gives them a chance to interact with them and really have a good chance to just understand the utility and that works for them.
So we get to kind of familiarize ourselves with each of the departments. So we're going to find out about wastewater. We're going to find out about, like you said, billing. They get to actually walk through here, have fun, but then they're learning things.
Yes, as a matter of fact, a lot of our departments actually go through and make an exhibit of what they're, for example, the water treatment plant will make an exhibit of the water treatment plant and the process. The wastewater plant will have an exhibit that shows the wastewater process for the town, and so that's exciting because the employees really take ownership.
And at the same time, we're having fun. We're having balloons and face painting and food.
Yes, we've got food for kids. We've got balloon face painting, pictures on the red carpet. I just want everyone to know that a lot of the employees put a lot of time and effort into this, as well as MCN. We want to thank them right now. But yeah, this does not happen overnight. What you see here is months and months of planning. So I'm really, really, really proud of them. A lot of our board members will be here. If not all our board members will be here tonight. And that's exciting for us.
Mr. Mark, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You heard it here. It is getting bigger and better, and who knows what we're going to do in 2016. Roy, now back to you.
Thanks, Roxanne. MPU Annual Night Out was a big success. Let's hear from some of the citizens who attended the big event.
About 2,000 people filed into the McAllen Public Library for MPU Night Out April 23rd. Angel Saavedra says he spotted a few flyers before the event, and he wasn't about to miss out on the face painting, balloon making, or the unique water demonstrations.
My wife's very involved in the activities that they have here for the kids, and so we show up often to the library, and more people should do them. And I also found out because of the hike and bike trail. Oh, there she is. The hike and bike trail, and they have signs up there, and it's pretty cool to be able to read those and as you're jogging or walking around.
Erica Pena says the free McAllen Public Utility community event has now become a family tradition for her and her kiddos.
We came last year to the museum and we liked it. It's very educational for the kids. They love seeing the demos and everything.
Long lines snaked around the library, everyone waiting to get in to grab a snapshot on the red carpet, catch the folklorico dancers, or a bite to eat. Families learned about everything from water filtration and billing to handy conservation tips. Saavedra says the trip was definitely a learning experience for his family.
We don't know all the stuff that goes on that makes our city work, and so I think the fact that I think it's a little bit of recognition for them, and I think it's great that they do because we get to know them, we get to know all the work that they do, and we can be more informed.
MPU Chairman Charles Amos says that's exactly the goal behind this annual night out, to get McAllen residents in touch with this vital utility unit.
By opening up and giving our employees, our team, the opportunity to present themselves and what they do, we hope that brings the community into our, I'm going to call it our area of responsibility, and gives them understanding for what we do.
Randy Poole calls this unique community outing a perfect blend of fun and learning.
Because a lot of people here don't know what's going on with the water and the waste and all that's combined and all that. And here you get a chance to answer all the questions, and they tell you all the answers you need to know.
And then you get some food too.
Yeah, and then you get something to eat.
The night out was also a perfect opportunity for residents to pick up some pretty valuable conservation tips. Roy Cantu joins us now with that story.
Thanks, Roxanne. We're here at the McAllen Public Library where MPU is having their 5th annual night out, where thousands of families are coming through these doors to learn more about the McAllen Public Utility. One of the topics they can learn about is water conservation. So with me right now is Alondra Hernandez with MPU to sort of tell us a little bit about what's going on about water conservation in McAllen.
Yeah, we're really excited to have this event, mostly because we want to educate our consumers here in McAllen. As the summer months are coming up, we want to make sure that they're taking care of their water because it's going to be really hot. We all want to play with our water. We want to have our swimming pools, and some of those times we lose a little bit of water due to evaporation or just misuse. So we want to make sure that people are aware about all of this water conservation initiatives that we have with the McAllen Public Utility.
And I know you work in the Public Relations Department, and what's important is that people have questions, they can call you and get more information.
Yeah, definitely. We have our actual email. It's mpupr@mcallen.net. So if you guys have any questions, anything related to water or wastewater related, if you want to come and do a tour, if you have a question about your water bill, anything related to your water and wastewater bill, you can call us or email us.
What's important is that there's a lot of educators out there, and they're always looking for good field trips. You offer field trips year-round of the water plant, the wastewater, wherever. So tell us a little bit about how people can find out more.
So you can actually visit our website or just email us again, mpupr@mcallen.net. But you can just call us. Our phone number is 681-1700. And anytime you have, we usually have Girl Scouts, we have senior citizens, we have people of all ages who want to come and just learn a little bit about more how your water is treated. You don't really realize that when you open your water, that whole treatment process that goes with it. So we want to educate them, let them know, like, yeah, this is a very extensive process, so you want to make sure you're taking care of that water.
And of course, Alondra, there's different levels for everyone. Of course, you have some for young children, you have some for young adults.
Yeah, definitely. We actually cater to any type of group that you have. So for example, you have little girls, like your pre-K, kindergarten, we'll do activities with them, and we can go anything from an hour long, which is our tour, to different activities. We'll do a simulation of our water filtering system. We have different activities, and we'll just cater it to whoever wants to visit us.
So there you go, folks, from the expert right here at the McAllen Public Utility. If you want more information about water conservation, all you have to do is contact them with the information underneath the screen. So for the City of McAllen, I'm Roy Cantu.
Continuing with our water coverage, if you have a bill to pay, there are several options at your disposal. Here are several customer payment options to save you time. You can pay in person, by mail, via ACH, which of course is bank draft, phone in your payment through a live agent utilizing credit, debit, or electronic check. You can pay online utilizing credit, debit, or electronic check, or pay utilizing our 24/7 automated system. Pay in any of our authorized substations as well throughout the city. It is your option which you choose, but the Customer Relations Department at MPU is always willing to assist you.
For more information on any of our water stories, join our social media family. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our City of McAllen YouTube channel. We provide daily updates of events and issues important to our community. We also recently added Instagram as one of our new platforms. We invite you to share your thoughts with us on social media.
It's rare to see the McAllen Health and Code Enforcement Department spray for mosquitoes, but that's because they spray at night. With the recent rains, the City of McAllen's Health Department has been going across town spraying for mosquitoes. The health director says there's a process to eliminate virus-carrying bugs in our community, and he offers some tips for residents.
What we recommend the citizens to do is to help us with cutting their yards, make sure the yard is well maintained, remove any standing waters, any containers that are holding water, and also if you're going to have activities outside, to wear repellents. If you're going to have a cookout or have the children play outside, make sure they're wearing proper repellents. There also, you can apply chemicals or applicants to the yard where they can spray a chemical or something to the yard to control the mosquitoes.
The work crews go across the city in sectors. It is not necessary to call for spraying because the entire city will be covered. Just be patient.
That wraps up another edition of the McAllen Update. Be sure to catch us on Facebook, Twitter, McAllen.net, YouTube, and now on Instagram. For the City of McAllen, I'm Roxanne Lerma.
And I'm Roy Cantu here at the South Wastewater Treatment Plant. Thanks for joining us.